Welcome to your daily double reading. Today we will be using the Spiritual Awakening deck, and this has universal laws in it. So we'll be looking at which law of the universe you're working with today or getting assisted by with this deck, and the Shadowscapes mini tarot to get 2 card combos to choose from for your message. So let's first shuffle up the law of the universe, the Spiritual Awakening deck. And you can start asking your intuition to guide you to the card combo that's going to give you the information and the law that they want you to be aware that you're working with here for the day. Yeah, they just said, and beyond, and beyond. Okay. So maybe you'll be working with the law of the universe for a bit. There's 2 here. Yeah, just the top. I'm like, just the top. Help us out. Okay. And we'll add a mini tarot to these to make them combos. You want this? Okay, that's the top. All right. There you go. Card combo number 1 or card combo number 2, whichever one you are being intuitively drawn to. Once you make your selection, you can head down to the description and go to this section that says timestamps and click on that timestamp that's next to the card combo that you're being drawn to. And then I'll see you in your daily double reading. Hello, Group 1, and welcome to your reading today. If you're listening to this, you've chosen the first card combo for your message. Let's take a look at the law of the universe that you're being given today to work with. The law of divine will. Stop waiting for a sign. The universe responds to your belief. So this is about working with your own will, your free will, willpower, right? So basically this is your spirit team saying, you got the ball, let's go, right? They're saying like, we're not providing you with a sign. We need you to provide us with what it is that you're willing to do now. This is nice. This is actually really fun to get because, it is a back and forth kind of toss, playing a game of, catch with spirit, right? You toss the ball to them, they toss the ball back to you, toss the ball to them, they toss the ball back to you. And what they're telling you is like, whatever it is that you want to do or that you will into being, whatever it is that you believe is going to inform them so that they can help you. It's the energy. If you're going like, hey, I'm just waiting for a sign, or if you're waiting for another sign and another sign, like sometimes we get into these loops, we can at least as physical, spiritual beings where we're like, okay, I need a sign. And then they give you a sign and you're like, okay, that's definitely a sign, but also could I just have maybe another sign and just to make sure? Or you find yourself, not tuning in to your own internal belief system or your own internal willpower, but you're always constantly kind of like looking for verification or validation from spirit. If that's you or you've been doing that in some sort of area of your life, they're bringing this law in to help you understand that they're not sending another sign. They've given you a sign. Your intuition knows. It may not be what you wanted to hear, or like sometimes our intuition knows we need to do something or choose something or communicate something, and our mind is like, but why? I don't want to have to do that. And spirit gives you the sign, and if you ask again, they're just going to give you the same sign in a different way. And so at this point, group number 1, they're telling you, no more waiting for a sign. We need you to actually engage your free will and choose. Sometimes not choosing is choosing, and that's what this sounds like here to me. Let's see what we have connected. The Emperor, boom. Okay, so you have everything you need in this group to be able to choose what's best for you. You have been given the signs you need, and once you choose, Spirit will just verify for you again. The Emperor card is the father of the major arcana, right? So this is about taking control and taking power of your life and making choices that are best for you, owning your life, owning your responsibility, and acting on it. So there is an action that needs to be taken by this group, and your beliefs are what's stopping you, or your reliance on the external. Maybe you're waiting for somebody else to give you a sign or Spirit to show you another one. That's got to end today. Today, Spirit's telling you there are no more signs. It's in your hands. And if you look at this card, it's literally in your hands. You've got this, though. I feel that this group has been maybe doubting their power or their ability, or it doesn't feel to me that you're like skating your responsibility or maybe you're procrastinating a bit, but it doesn't feel like you just feel like you're doubting yourself. So stop doubting yourself. You have everything you need. You can take your power back and make the choice that's best for you. Spirit trusts you. The universe trusts you. They're just telling you, you've got the law of divine will working for you. If you will it to be, you take your power back and you will create the life that you want, literally. You will create what you're looking to create. That's what the Emperor does. He creates his empire. He's very good at creating boundaries. He's very good at actioning. He's masculine energy. He's a doer. And he takes control. He takes his power and he uses it to build the life that he wants. And they're telling you, yes, that's you now. Today, this is your message. So go out there and get it. No need to wait for another sign. I hope that this serves you for the day. And if you enjoyed this reading and you don't want to miss any of my future readings, you know what to do. And I'll see you in the next Daily Double. Hello, Group 2, and welcome to your reading today. If you are listening to this, you have chosen the second card combo here for your message. So let's first look at the universal law that you'll be working with here, or they want to make you aware of. Ooh, the law of allowing. Stop trying to fix, change, or control anyone. These are similar messages for both groups here. So this is about like you taking your power and looking at what it is that you have control over, and anything else, you're stepping and using this law. You're stepping into this law or the frequency of this law. So you want to ask yourself today, what is within my power to shift or change? Can I do something about it? If the answer is no, they're telling you, stop trying to externally go outside of what you can control and fix or change or control something that you have no business controlling. Instead, those are the spaces and places where they want you to work on allowing, release and allow, right? Surrender and allow. The law of allowing is beautiful to work with because it helps put the power back into your own hands for your own life and what you actually have control over, which will feel very empowering because you'll make tracks there. And it then allows you the freedom to let everything else kind of happen or fall into place, or for the responsibility of those things to be placed where it needs to be, or on whose shoulders it needs to be on. So your goal, and sometimes this isn't the easiest energy to work with, right? If you're a fixer or a doer, or if you're a yes person, or if you're, working in controlling energy, or if you're in like a codependency energy, they want you to tap into this law with anything that's external or outside of your control and kind of take a back seat and use the law of allowing to release you or to take stuff off your shoulders. It's a relief feeling. I want to see what's connected here with this tarot card. The Knight of Wands. Ooh, this is the quickest moving knight. This is a fast energy. You've got foxes here, and he's ready to go. He's reared up and ready to go. So this feels like they do not want you to delay group number 2. I know that sometimes, maybe if you've especially been struggling with trying to like micromanage someone, or you've got your hands in too many things, they're like, pull it back and do it now. Basically, we need you to just focus on you and then just stop. This is a quick energy. So a knight will move you forward. A knight of fires says, do it now. Once you realize what it is, stop, release, and then just allow. So if you lean into this energy, this may kind of free you up quicker than you thought it would. Like it might be easier to do this than you initially thought. Like maybe it just wasn't in your consciousness, and today's Spirit's giving you this message so that you can be conscious of it. And the minute you kind of just release it, you're like, oh, that was easy. I didn't have to go through all of this like crazy thought processes and arguing with myself and judgments and all of this other stuff. I just went, you know what? This isn't mine to carry. This isn't my responsibility. And so I'm letting it go. Done. It's a swift movement forward, a swift action. And you may be focused on your own stuff, and that allows your stuff to move quicker because you're not, extending out your energy or like splitting your energy in many different directions anymore. So as you refocus on yourself and just allow the universe, the law of allowing, to take care of the outside circumstances or other people's things, the momentum that you gain in your own life and on your own path may pick up here with this Knight of Wands. Exciting energy. I hope you will allow the law of allowing to help you, and I hope that this serves you. If you enjoyed this reading and you don't want to miss any of my future readings, of course, you know what to do, and I will see you in the next Daily Double.